today I'm going to do a slightly different video to normal. I made this panic attack video, this one here, quite a while ago, and the feedback that I got from it was insane. There were so many of you that emailed me, wrote comments to me, thanked me so much for doing that video, and I was just a bit like, whoa. I knew that I had done it just to help like a couple of you maybe. So many of you still to this day say that it's your favourite video that I've ever done because it helped you understand, or it helped you understand someone else, or it just made you feel like you weren't alone. And having 1.1 million of you that have subscribed to my channel, I figured things like this could help quite a few people out, and even if it only helps one of you, then I'm happy. So as I briefly mentioned in my panic attacks video, I started to take a completely different outlook on my life. That sounds very dramatic. I don't mean it in a very dramatic way. I just mean that I became a very isolated and negative person. And I know that a lot of you that may suffer with depression, anxiety, panic attacks, feeling lonely, feeling isolated, or even if you're just down about something in general in your life, you'll get stuck in like this no mood, like you don't want to do anything, you don't want to see anyone. It got to the point where I was just like, I cannot continue to be like this. It's draining to be so down about things, and it's draining to feel like you're a former shell of yourself. You don't feel happy about the things you used to feel happy about. You don't spend as much time with your friends anymore. You don't do the things that make you happy anymore. And that's when I was just like, I could continue feeling this way and not noticing anything getting better, or I can start saying yes to things and see where they take me. The only way that you can step out of that horrible little box of badness is to push yourself and to do more things. This is the whole point of this video, is for me to say to you, you can do it, just push yourself and just say yes. I did a whole blog post on this, and also that had amazing feedback. So this is why I wanted to make a video based around the same subject. It's quite a weird thing to talk about because, again, like the panic attack video, I feel like this is like me exposing myself to you, and now there's a lot more of you than there were when I did the panic attack video. So it is kind of scary, but I just want this to help some of you, and also I want to share my experience with you so that you can say, you know what, it worked for her, I'm gonna give it a try. It started off with my brother having a spare ticket to Reading, and normally I'm not a festival person at all. And I said, yeah, I saw one of my favourite bands there because they were playing that day, which was Two Door Cinema Club, love them. And I had an amazing day, and I was like, whoa, I actually didn't have a panic attack. And that gave me a massive surge of confidence because I thought if I can do that and have an amazing day and make new memories, then I can do other things and create even more memories. So then it kind of snowballed. I then decided that I would go to a YouTube network party in London. Going to and from London used to be the biggest, most scary hurdle for me. So I just used the method of avoidance, which doesn't help you. Let me just put that out there. I thought, right, what's the worst that can happen? I'm gonna see if I can get there, then I'm gonna meet Louise, and then we're gonna go to this party. I don't know anyone else who's going. I'm just gonna go and try and have a good time like a normal person. I say normal person because I know that if you relate with me, you will feel that you are not normal. But we're all normal, it's fine. And I'm thinking, wow, this is like so rare for me to actually, you know, be in London at a party, having a nice time, meeting new people. And that's where I met all my new friends, all my new YouTube friends. More recently, I went on an aeroplane in the first time in 7 years. And it wasn't because I was scared of flying. I'm not scared of flying, I'm not scared of airplanes. I was just terrified to be out of my comfort zone, to be doing things that I've not done before, to go to a country that I've never been to before, to be stuck on an aeroplane for 8 hours. And it wasn't easy, but I also didn't die and nothing really bad happened, and I didn't have a panic attack. And because of that, my confidence whilst in Florida was sky high because I was like, throw anything at me, I can get on a plane. Saying yes to things brings so much more opportunity, as well as boosting your confidence and making you feel like you can do things. I even have a bracelet that says yes on it because I want it to be like a permanent reminder that you can say yes to things, and you never know what opportunities it will bring you. You never know who you're going to meet. You never know what could come out of saying yes. but you do know what will come out of saying no, and that's feeling even more crap about yourself, feeling like you can't do things, feeling like you're not normal. At least if you push yourself, you're going to experience new things, and even if you fail sometimes, at least you're trying. Obviously, the severity of whatever's holding you back will determine how easy this is for you. This wasn't easy for me. I would never sit here and say saying yes to things was really easy and now look at me, yay, I can go to things, and that is not the case. There have been times where I've said yes and thought, that didn't work, had a major freak out, but at least I tried. Like, at least I know I went and I tried. If any of you are stuck in that little box with negativity and you need to branch out of it, NCS provides you with amazing opportunities. You can build new friendships, build confidence, boost your self-esteem, and it's just an overall really amazing thing for 16 to 17-year-olds to do with their summer. And their whole message is based around saying yes, and it all starts with yes, so it fits in absolutely perfectly with the message that I'm trying to send to you guys. If you'd like to find out more about NCS and subscribe to their YouTube channel, I'll leave a link in the description box. You can go over there and you will see my good friend Jim Chapman interviewing Rudimental backstage, which is super cool, and he did a very good job, I think you'll agree. I wish that I was aged 16 or 17 so that I could go and I could join in with you guys. But I am really involved in NCS and I think it's a great opportunity for you, so do check that out. Please just remember that saying yes to one small thing can lead to a whole other world of opportunities, friends, involvement in things that you never thought you'd get involved in, and it's exciting. And I think it all starts at the word yes. Like, you will never go backwards, you will only ever go forwards. I would always suggest like keeping a little journal, maybe put a little padlock on it, keep it safe from everybody, just keep it as like your personal journal, and I would write down on the back pages everything that you want to achieve in your lifetime, in a month, in a year. It's completely up to you. And then every time that you've said yes to something that you wouldn't normally say yes to, or you've pushed yourself a bit, or you've done something that scares you a little bit, just make a note of it and write about what it was, how you did it and how you felt afterwards. And then if you keep a little note of all the little things you've done and you're having a low day or a low moment, you can just flick through and be like, oh yeah, see, I can do it. And then once you've started doing all the things on the back page, you can just cross them off and be like, yep, yep, yep. And you can just watch your confidence just bash through the roof. There is no roof, but if there was, I'd bash through it. So if there is anything getting you down, or you just feel very insecure, you don't have much self-confidence, you have really low self-esteem, just step out of that a little bit and just appreciate that not everyone is perfect and nobody has the perfect life, and everyone has their flaws or the things that they're not so good at and the things they'd love to change about themselves. I have loads of things that I would love to change about myself. The amount of people that leave comments saying, you're so perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody is perfect. There are things I would change about myself in an instant, but if we all sat and thought about those things, we would all be so depressed and sad, and we wouldn't be enjoying life and just doing what we want to do. And I think it's just about taking all those negative thoughts and just bashing them away and just thinking, no, this is my life, I'm going to make the best of it, and I'm going to do as much as I can to have the happiest time, and for everyone around me to see how happy I am, and to just get involved with things. What I want you to take from this video is to think, over the next couple of days, over the next few weeks, months, even the next year, I want you to say yes to more things, and I want you to leave them in the comments, and I want you to let me know what you've said yes to, because I'm really interested to see how this video might make a difference in your life, and if it's helped you and what it's helped you achieve, because that would just make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. It's difficult, it's not easy, nothing happens overnight, but you will start to enjoy life more the more you choose to do and the more you say yes to things. And I just think it's important that we make the most of it, because we're not around forever, unfortunately. That's a bit depressing, but you know, it's a fact. No one lives forever, unless like you're Dumbledore, but then he didn't last forever either, so that's kind of pointless. Unless you can drink magic water that makes you live in eternity, but even then that would be really depressing and not so great. So we all get one life, and let's just make the most of it. I hope this video has helped you in some way. I want to read your yes stories. I'll also leave my yes blog post below, and yeah, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Just say yes. Leave any of your experiences, bad or good, in the comments, and we can all discuss it like a big group of friends, because that's what we are. And now I'm giving you all a big hug. Please be sensitive to other people in the comments. Let's all get along. Let's all just boost each other and help each other out. Please give the video a thumbs up if it's helped you, if you've liked it, if you've said yes to things. In fact, say yes to giving this video a thumbs up. That's the first start. I love you all, millions and millions, and I will see you again very soon.